Welcome back to 7-Minute Options. On Friday, December 17th, just a week before Christmas Eve, I got my buying power back up to 1100. It's a big green day for me, which is great news. And I'm seeing a lot of good volatility in the markets right now. Looking at the liquid ETF list here on Tasty, look at the IVR, really high, above 50% on a lot of these tickers. Starting off with GDX, so let's look at this one, 71% IVR. So this is the gold miners ETF. And if I look at this one here, I like to put on a strangle, go out to the January expiration. I usually like to go to the 20 deltas in this case. So the 18 delta on the put side is the closest one I found, and the 19 delta on the call side is the closest one I found. 73,000 people here. Market is only a penny wide, which is fantastic. 2 pennies wide here on the put side, 28,000 people in that strike. This is great. I'll take the 70 credit, $333 in buying power reduction, but I got a theta of 2.4. So I hope to exit this relatively quickly. And let's see where that ends. Hit review and send. All right, 69 credit, leave that on for a minute. And then as soon as that fills, I'll put in the 50% GTC order. The other one's interesting is the semiconductor ETF. And this one might be more or less the same here. So it's been going kind of wavy, down a little bit, up a little bit, but it's been really choppy. Very big moves on a day-to-day basis here. Actually, the moves are getting larger, if anything. It's pretty crazy. That's why the IVR is as high as it is. 69 at the moment for the IVR. So it is more volatile now than it has been 69% of the time in the last 12 months. And you can kind of see it here, the IVR kind of spiking, which means if we're lucky, we can get some good premium. I'm actually looking at opening up an iron condor here. So because the ticker price is 255, or like it's in the 200 to 300 range, it's probably really expensive to do a strangle. So if I take off the legs and keep it as a strangle, I would need $3,600 buying power, which, I mean, that's kind of silly. But if I turn this into an iron condor, again, it's $5 wide, 11 delta and 17 delta here. So these are well outside the expected move. And as soon as the IVR starts to come down, which at some point it always does, then we can get some good premium collected relatively quickly. So same thing, I'm getting $100 for this, $392 of buying power reduction, a theta of 2.5 for an iron condor. That's fantastic. I'll take it. And hopefully I can close this out for same thing. 50% is what I'm going for there. So it looks like I'm going to have to drop this by $1 to get it filled. Okay, give that a minute. And then GDX one. And the SMH one, same thing. Replace this one, lower it by $1. Let's try to get this filled. And, okay, not yet. All right, while they are getting filled, all right, some of the other things I'm looking at here is everything is green today, which is fantastic. Zillow moving to back up, 61.71, and hopefully my 70 to 75 strangle, hopefully this will come back. I'm really looking forward to a nice rebound on the earnings report coming up. I think Zillow still is a good company. Yeah, they got out of the real estate flip market, but I think their core business of having a website where tens of millions of people visit every single month and check out homes and homes nearby and find good deals on investment properties, etc. I think Zillow is the place to go for real estate information. So I think their core business is solid. Traffic to the website is solid. So hopefully they can shake this whole flip and deal. I mean, real estate flip dealing business, put it behind them and keep moving on. Peloton's a bit of a different story. Peloton continues to bleed cash as a company, but they're up $2 today. Hopefully their earnings will be not as disappointing as in the past. They got earnings coming up in February, and if I get a bit of a move up there, I can get some buying power back as well. But I'm looking to exit Peloton. I really need to exit that in the next few months, get my buying power back, because I would love to deploy that $3,000 buying power elsewhere. Maybe in the new year, if I get fed up with Peloton, maybe I'll dump it and try to do something else with that $3,000 buying power. But Anyway, right now, come on, fill for crying out loud. And I got to go down to 67. Jeez. Still not filling automatically. All right, I'll drop this to 60. Hang on a second. Okay, I'll leave that at 66. SMH. Okay, it's bouncing around. Now it's down to $1.03. I'll still take $1.02 for it. That's still $100. I'll take it. Still not filling. Amazing. Anyway, I'm going to play around with those two, try to get it filled, and I'll take those two positions. Yeah, my buying power is just hovering around 0, which means tomorrow, if this goes 0, I might have to close some of these positions that are not doing all that great for me, or roll them out and pick up some credit or something. But anyway, that's my 2 positions I'm opening up for today, and I'm looking for a quick drop in the IVR. There's GDX filling right now. Perfect. And as soon as they drop, put in the GTC order. So I got $67 for them, and put in the GTC order, buy it back for, say, 33. Why not? Just a nick over 50%. And what's going on with SMH? Come on, replace this. Let's do this. Anyway, that's it. Short video. Have a great day. And yeah, enjoy the weekend.